folks, I am Becky with Enduring Finances. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing the part 2 of what has been my net worth and investing monthly updates. Last video I went ahead and took away all the investing returns and broke it down in a separate spreadsheet, and a little bit more information with that as far as percentages and comparisons, and kind of helps me and maybe helps you just understand how different investing options can impact your return, and I hope to expand on that in the future a little bit more. But we still need to take a look back on how my net worth was influenced by my budget, my investing returns, and everything else going on in my life. So that is where we are here with the second part of this, where we're going to take a look at my net worth and how it changed through the course of June and what we're looking at going into July with that. So without further ado, let's get into the nitty-gritty of my wonderful spreadsheet, because I love my spreadsheets, and take a look at how many assets I have and what liabilities I still have. And I bet you my house is still on there. So let's get into it. Alright, so just to make sure we're all on the same page, net worth is your assets, what you own, versus your liabilities, which is what you owe. So owning your house versus the mortgage on your house, those compare and contrast, which is where we start off with. On my biggest nest egg, my primary home is still valued at $326,700. That was based off the last estimated assessment that they did. As far as my bank and savings, we have $100 in my checking account, $850 in my emergency fund. I had to dip into that a little bit this last month just because it got a little hectic, and you can check that out in my budget video where I kind of break down that. And as far as my investments, we're going to start off with the Lending Club. This is dwindling down. It is valued about $16 now. This is just the one last loan that someone is making payments to me, so I'm getting a little bit of principal return and a little bit of interest return off that, and this will disappear. So that is still sitting right around $16. As far as my stock portfolio, it jumped up in value to $626. My 403b retirement account jumped up to $34,930. And my thrift savings plan, my government retirement account, jumped up to $15,898. As far as personal property, there weren't any big changes there. Vehicle is about $6,200. Furniture is $600, $1,300 in gym equipment, and then other stuff is about $7,500, bringing my total asset value to $430,719. We know assets minus liabilities, and for me the only liability that I have is the mortgage, the remaining balance of the mortgage on my home, which we are in now, which dropped down to $83,046 that I still owe. I'm getting close to $180,000. I'm just looking for any milestone here to help this very slow process of paying that off. But that's the only liability that I have. I don't have any other debt, meaning that my net worth is a positive assets $430,000, negative liabilities $183,000, making a positive $247,674. And we saw a very slight increase of 0.6% in my net worth from May to June, so not too shabby there. Hopefully you guys take a look at my investing return video where I kind of take the information I was showing about my investments and put it into a separate thing, and I'm hoping to build on that a little bit. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or gripes or complaints about this, please let me know. I would love to hear your feedback and how your net worth is growing or declining based on your own situation. So until next time, I will be breaking down my dividend income return for the month of June, all of the individual dividends, how I rebalance my portfolio, and how I'm doing as far as hitting my goals and whatnot for that. So until next time, bye guys!